Good afternoon, YouTube. It is your boy, Messy Rides, Connor. I am not my YouTube channel, I'm a person. But, Messy Rides again, another afternoon rip for you guys. Just getting a lunch here at the bank. And, everyone's sleeping at home. It's nap time. Neutral. It's nap time. So I figured I'd take everyone for a little ride. Not sure where we're gonna go, but we'll find something fun. Go hit some gravel. I'm sure we'll find a little bit of gravel. A little bit of off-road riding. Beautiful. The 800, 700, 800. Sometimes I do miss that rad 2015 R1200 GSA. That BMW was a pretty sick bike, I will admit. Tons of torque, as you saw from the last video, trying to do a little wheelie. This thing doesn't quite have enough oomph to do a fat power wheelie. But that BMW, boy, I tell you, hey! That BMW had plenty. Do little tank wheelies for the neighborhood kids. Well, Heritage Park should look familiar from one of my other videos. The town library. Town's library has been renamed to Viney Jones Library in memory of the librarian that was here. She passed away, I think, in 2002, something like that. But she was a real staple to the community and the library. Don't mind if I do. Cruising on this way. So for those that want to know where the heck I am, where I'm going, I'm currently heading east. What you're seeing in front of you is one of the prisons, Pinal County's Sheriff's Department. There's Pinal County, their building. Their jail is back there. We have Core Civic, which is a privately owned prison. I'm really not sure how that works, but that's a privately owned prison here in town. I've mentioned it in some of my other videos, but Florence is literally a prison town. Actually, I think I know where I'm going to take you guys. I'm not positive, but I do believe that we can get to one of the OG prisoner of war camps. But to get there, we'll go around this way. So during World War II, as I'd start talking about it, because I know a little bit, in World War II, I want to say it was May, something like May of 1943, the first prisoner of war was brought over here to Florence, and held. They were made to work the cotton fields in the area at a whopping 50 cents an hour or a day. I'm not positive. 50 cents an hour or a day? I'm guessing a day. 50 cents a day. And they had, I want to say it's primarily people from Italy, people from Germany, and from what I've read, It was actually pretty easy going for a lot of them. They didn't have a lot of diehard Nazis at this camp. Almost sounds like it was more so the poor souls that got caught up in the draft in Germany. So, and this too should also look kind of familiar. This is the River Bottom Bar and Grill. It's a very popular bar here in town. Jump on and in. Oh, it's a beautiful little push. That's a beautiful push right there. Beautiful. Oh. So, not only does Florence have just a grip of prisons back there, you have the facility for the National Guard here. You have an ICE detention facility right here, and there's a chance that we might be able to go check that out a little bit. But here comes the interesting part. We're going to jump into the retirement community of Florence Gardens and Caliente, and you'll see why I'm taking this in here. As I'm doing research on this prisoner of war camp, I'm going, where in the heck is it? I mean, I'm like relatively familiar with town, and I couldn't picture where in the heck this prisoner of war camp would be. And I find a hand-drawn map. On that hand-drawn map, it points out this area. So what we're driving through right now, this is a retirement community called Florence Gardens. But back in here, there should be kind of a memorial for that World War II time frame. So let's see if we can come across it here. Gonna head up this hill. I believe it was right here at one point. Yeah, I want to say it used to be right here. It was one of the last buildings, or maybe that's it up there. We'll check it out. Yeah, this is it. Sure as could be. Camp Florence. We'll go read that sign over there, and I'll take you guys off into some gravel, and then we'll boogie. Too cool. Too cool. Well, from here, we'll get to some content that I feel like a lot of you guys are here for. Some dirt riding. Some dirt riding. Hit puberty midway through my video. Don't call me a late bloomer, I'm just 32, alright? God darn it. fix that mirror. Last time I got out riding, knocked that mirror real good. Now let me see if I can find where we need to go. It's going to be this way. Found a spine in my glove. About the same time that I tipped the bike over, same ride anyway, I punched the ever-living crap out of a cactus, and God, did that just feel great. It felt awesome. What you guys up to? What's that?
Looking at the plants.
Are they doing okay with this heat?
Yeah.
I tell you what, I have some Peruvian apple cactus, like a cousin to that guy, and boy, they are not happy right now.
Too hot.
Oh God, they're turning yellow, and I'm trying my best not to water them in hopes to not kill them, but they look so incredibly thirsty.
I water these all the time.
You've been watering them still, and you're not?
Saguaros,
Yeah.
they were turning all red,
Okay.
and I started watering them. Now look at them.
No shit. I was thinking that I was going to cause it to rot or something if I watered it in the heat.
I water these the first of the month and then the middle of the month.
Okay. Okay. I've been at the branch, and I'll get you my address. If you want to go and check out the place, you're welcome to swing by.
I'm Connor.
Yep. Yep. You know where to find me. I float around like a frickin' turd, man. You can't get rid of me. I'll see you guys.
Frank got his bike.
Did he?
Yeah, the guy's gonna hold it until he's done paying for it. But yeah, it's $6,000 for, I think it's like an '09 Harley something.
Hell yeah.
So
If he wants to get on a ride, send him my way.
I will.
Gentlemen, I'm going to go and try to explore back there without falling over, hopefully. Wish me luck. We'll see ya. Too cool. I love living in the community that I'm at. So we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to try to take you guys over to Poston Butte, or F Mountain. That's what I've known it as, F Mountain. Whoa! I'm thinking I should be able to get pretty close up over there. Last time I was out here was with the BMW. And it sure was a lot of fun, but I had gotten stuck at a cattle guard, or a fence line. So we're going to see if we can't get across that fence line here. Try not to punch cactus today. Well, sure. Why not? There's that fence line. Let's go see what this says. We'll come back dusty after this one. And we're off. pretty cool. I know I probably shouldn't, but maybe I'd take you guys to the top. Too sweet. Wow. Well, folks, I'm gonna get us right up to the mountain. This is too cool. Should I try to get us up to the top? I could try. I could certainly try. Boy, oh boy, did I bite off more than I could chew or what? Holy shit. Hot dang. Alright, so we ain't doing that. That was nuts. Maybe one of these days I'll take you guys up there, but it's not going to be today. Holy shit. Well, for those of you that have wondered, it's gnarly, but it could definitely be done. Oh, shoot. Too much fun. We'll putz back down. Maybe we'll jump across into the wash over there or something. Who knows? We'll go a different way out here. I guess I may or may not go a different way out of here. See if there's a gate. Oh, beautiful. Pump it out. Boom. Ow. Huh. Well, phooey. Had some fun exploring back there. I think from here, if you guys want to skip to the end, you're welcome to. I don't plan on doing a whole lot more fun. fun stuff, I don't think. Well, from here, I'm gonna run over to our favorite store, Pinell Market. I'm going to get me an energy drink, and we're going to make it through the rest of this day. Florence Fire out here doing work, doing the Lord's work. I'm not going to fall victim to the jump this time. We've had enough fun for the day. It's one of the barbers over at the barber shop here on Main Street. Oh, phooey. Well, we have arrived at a very familiar place for most of you at this point, I'm sure. Made it to our favorite store, Pinell Market. What a blast. If you guys have thought about buying one of these, stop thinking so hard and just do it. I have been so pleased with this bike, its performance, how it's been put together, well built. Shucks. For the price, out the door for under 10 grand. 4-gallon tank, 2 1-point-something gallon tanks up front. Gets you a total of 300 plus miles in range, depending on how hard you're ripping. Just what an absolute blast. Street legal, off the lot. Too much fun. Too much fun. We can get ourselves something to drink real quick. Hey, hey. How you doing? You don't look like you're that old. Stress-free life, or what's the secret?
I don't know. Drink, eat, and have fun.
That's just it. Enough beer will keep you looking young, right? Later, guys. Too much fun. Too much fun. I hope the best for those guys. I love that store. It's been a staple. Peak COVID, I was able to get diapers for my daughter there. Bless these guys, and I do hope that things work out in their favor. And the long ride back to the work. Well, as you all know, lunch breaks aren't long enough, and I gotta head back in. So, again, thank you all for joining me. I hope you had fun. Feel free to shoot me a message, leave a comment, like, share, subscribe. I sound like every other YouTuber now. But anybody's welcome to come out and join. If you're in the valley and you want to come out for a ride, hit me up. There's a good chance that I have a ride planned for the upcoming Saturday of whatever week you're hitting me up. I'm a glutton for punishment, so I'll ride in the heat, but I'd prefer to ride when it's a little cooler, so 5 a.m. start times. Again, Messy Rides, signing out.